dating my boyfriend, he wanted to ride bikes together since it always had been nice weather in late September. I had a mountain bike that I would ride every time we went out, and it wasn't too bad. One day we decided to go the extra mile and go from my house all the way to Tempe Town Lake, around it and back. I thought it would be easy because I can go about 10 miles an hour on it, and it was a 45-minute ride there and back. Once we started going around the lake, I was tired and worn out. By the time we were halfway home, I was telling him to call my mom to come pick me up because I couldn't make it. But then I pushed through and made it home. I knew that after that day, my bike wouldn't keep up to par with his professional bike, so I saved up my money and went to the bike store. When we got there were several different things I didn't even know existed. When you're buying a professional bike, the pedals come separate. There is aluminum and carbon fiber bikes, and there's a difference. There are shoes that click in to make you go faster on your bike, and bike GPSs. I never knew that people went so hardcore with biking before. So I first started with testing out some bikes to see which one I liked the most and felt the most comfortable to sit on for an hour or more. There are at least 200 bikes in the store, and I finally found the perfect bike for me. After I chose my bike, I had to get some cool click-in shoes because I was starting a whole new life as a biker. Let me tell you, those things are hard to walk in on tile. After I found some bike shoes, I moved on to the pedals. I asked the man which pedals would be best for my shoes, and he gave me 2 options, and I decided to go with the lesser expensive ones because I already knew I was signing my life away on it. When the man was putting the pedals on my bike, I decided to look around at what other things they had. They had several different helmets and different padded bike shorts called chamois, and that was even too much for me to handle. Once my bike was ready to go, I gave the man my life savings and went out into the world with my new bike. When I got home, I tried to get used to clicking in and out of the pedals and used to the motion, and after a few tries of falling down a living room, getting frustrated, then scared of the shoes altogether, contemplating my life, I was able to get out and go for my first bike ride. I felt free, fast, and able to keep up with my boyfriend now that we had similar bikes. Sometimes I would race him and beat him going 15 miles an hour, but he would always beat me going 20. Now we ride our bikes 3 times a week after dinner and keep the stress levels down, keep our bodies healthy, and do better on our strength. My goal at the end of May is to go all the way from my house to Tempe Town Lake and back, doing a constant speed of 20 miles an hour.